You need to speak in the VC, which is preferable, or you need to type it up. And you need to stand in the middle of the room, not just on that pillow. Because, yeah. Further back. Further back. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
For anyone in VC, I will read the chats. And if they're in VC and not game, I will read the chats for people that cannot. I believe he's unfit for both roles due to what I and others have seen in the library. As well as his attempts to undermine the court and how it operates in chain of command. That is my opening statement. Or Takane's opening statement.
Okay, you may take your seat if the prosecution wishes to present their opening statement.
You mean the defense?
No. Oh, actually, no, yes, my bad.
That's
unfortunate. That's unfortunate, yeah. Yeah, go ahead, my bad. Yeah. I've had a rough day.
Please speak.
What? Me? My turn?
Yes.
Alrighty, hold on. I don't know the buttons. Alright. Yeah, I'll sit here. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the court. I'm Burrito, speaking on behalf of my client, Katsumoto Hikaru, on these charges levied against him. Firstly, we will raise the point that Hikaru actually did nothing wrong in terms of his custodianship over the library. Nothing he did violated Discord terms of service or, what am I thinking of here? Any actual law or framework in either Malaysia, where he's from, or California, where Discord HQ is. And what, talks very speed. What was your last point? The circumventing of chain of command. There was no established chain of command, and if either of his peers had an issue with the problem of the Council of State, then they would have been able to freely raise an objection prior to this court date, ergo implying that it wasn't actually a problem. We maintain that Katsu is innocent of all charges. That concludes my opening statement. Shit. Fuck. There we go.
Language.
English.
ABC. Okay. Alright. So let's just get started with the document. So okay. This is from the document, not my own interpretation. Brought to my attention, the official Daijoken library Discord holds pornographic content in the Discord, softcore sexual content, women drawings of notable Land of the Rising Sun characters are drawn as women. Under the channel Ghost Kubu. While the channel is listed as NSFW, it is my belief that this sort of content has no place in the genre, or roblox in general. Again, that primarily serves children. While I saw the images the first time, my thought wasn't to oust him, but when he refused to remove them, I apologize. I knew this was to take a course of action. Okay. Let's see. if
Can we respond to
everybody
that?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
Well, here, given that there are 4 points the prosecution raised, can we we'll go like one, you'll read off the first one, then we'll respond to it and back and forth. I think that'll make the most sense.
I was going to do that, yeah.
So step 1, I believe can be summed up in Katsu's in Katsu's refusal to remove what is supposedly pornographic content from the library. Is that correct?
Yes.
So the library exists as an impartial and more or less detached group to service the greater Robloxia Japan, not just feudal Japan, but all Japanese-related communities within Roblox. As that being so, it wouldn't make sense for an official from the feudal Japan community in specific to approach someone acting in the capacity of an independent librarian to tell them how to do their job. Katsu has no, what's the word I'm thinking of? Obligation or investment in the images that are of contention right now. It's that he's doing his job as a librarian to be impartial and document things that are relevant to at least Land of the Rising Sun, which is the community that this is in reference to. It's not like anyone ever suggested anybody look at those. It's just for the sake of maintaining accurate records of stuff that's relevant. And these are relevant characters. And although it could be debated whether or not it's significant to have, we'll say, pinups of them drawn, it's not against any Discord terms of service. You can be averse to it, as anyone can be averse to anything. That's normal human preference. But nothing is against terms of service. Here, I'll post a couple images of Discordia's terms of service deals. Here, is there, if we have like a image to post, is there a specific place we should do it? Like just in the chat in this VC, perhaps? That was a question to the court.
If you
VC
can,
chat,
yeah.
preferably. All right. That, and then let me get the other one ready to go. So you'll see here, I actually looked up Discord terms of service for this. Nobody's ever read those before. Number 7, if you're under the age of 18, do not engage in sexual conduct or any conduct that puts your online or physical safety at risk. This includes consensual sexual interactions between teens, as well as any encouragement or coordination of punishment behavior, such as vigilantism, which is not what's at context here, but at stake. But we want teens, to finish the rule, we want teens to be able to express themselves freely in Discord as much as possible, but given the risk associated with online dating, we will remove spaces that encourage or facilitate dating between teens. That isn't explicitly what happened, but in this rule it is saying that it is on the individual to avoid a clearly marked NSFW channel, which is what this was. You'll see in the images in the initial document made by the prosecution that this channel, Ghost Okubio, was marked as NSFW, given that little caution warning exclamation point triangle in the top right of it. That means the channel is NSFW, and anyone regardless of what their account that says their age is on their account is asked if they are above 18 and would like to see the content, the NSFW nature of the content that is in this channel. And that was clearly marked, and it was never suggested that anyone that shouldn't be looking at that should go and look at it. There's no coercion by any members of the library to have anyone go and view these images. And to go into rule number 9, do not make sexually explicit content available to anyone under the age of 18. You must be age of 18 or older to engage with adult content on Discord. Server owners must apply an age-restricted label to any channels that contain sexually explicit content, which is what happened. There was an age-restricted label applied to this channel, and that's where it was left. There was no harm nor foul done by Katsu or any other librarian that had posted these images. And in the context of being asked to remove it, it was not the place of any individual representative to demand that things are removed. And even still, Katsu did remove it later after he had given time to think about it. He acted entirely within his rights and duties as a librarian for the library without violating any terms of service of anything. I rest my case, Your Honor.
I will post screenshots of the claims saying that he didn't remove them. He also did post the announcement in Government Official, which is in the main genre server, which I will post the screenshots now in the VC chat. He talked directly to both Bean and Jeff directly, saying that they will be both privated. And then he also posted in the official government announcements channel that they will be no more NSFW permanently at all, regardless of what it is, regardless of the context. If it is not safe for work, then it will not be posted on the library anymore. That is the end of my statement.
Okay.
Or the defense statement. The defense rests.
Okay.
There you go.
So, okay, yeah, you can speak now. Yeah.
I will read this for everyone here. He refused my request as well as Shingen's. It wasn't just raising concerns with this context. The images are relevant to any RJ community.
Objection, Your Honor. According to Land of the Rising Sun. Sorry, what? Oh,
On the grounds of.
shit. What's the word that they use in court to actually talk about this?
Shingen being a part of the historian role in the library. And then she just got completely censored.
On the grounds of conjecture, the prosecution does not speak on behalf of the Land of the Rising Sun community, which is what these images are relevant to.
So, okay, yeah, that's the stand. Yeah, okay.
If you keep getting censored, then just type it in, I guess, Imperial Plaza chat.
It unfortunately makes sense, yes.
Because the filter is getting to you right now.
This is a pretty big crowd.
Yeah, a lot of people were interested in this case.
This is more than Rosgat's appeal, isn't it? Probably. I don't know.
Irrelevant to the case.
You're right.
Okay, here we go. She said it here. Also, a one-click filter is enough to bar people from seeing these images. We are, as the members of the community within RJ, have a responsibility to protect our members.
Where is this put?
VC chat.
Ah, I see.
Imperial VC chat for anybody that doesn't know. You were just pinged in it.
Let me see if this is actually.
The defense would like to raise the point that number 7 of Discord TOS, as previously stated in Imperial VC, puts the burden of protecting yourself upon the individual after a certain point, we'll say. And that point was met by the library.
I'm just gonna use VC.
There you go.
So I can't copy and paste from my document, but on my document, I have screens of Shingen saying that he refused to take down the images originally. This raised concerns from him as he is also a historian of the library. I think also Discord TOS is not in itself enough. I feel like as members of the community and as adults, we have a responsibility to protect our younger members.
Do you have any proof that any younger members were actually exposed to this?
I do, but they didn't want to talk about it. They did not want to be exposed, I suppose.
So you don't
But
have
we
proof
do.
then? Well, yeah, that's not how that works. If you can't provide any like physical thing that we can see.
I know at least.
Or send it to the judge if you're worried about the privacy of any.
I already have. I have sent it to the Kompaku already. He knows.
Can you ping it? Can you ping it again just to?
I can later. I'm doing like 5 things at once. But yes, I can.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Great.
That kind of that rests my case.
Okay. You may now speak, Dancing. Then whoever.
I'll let Dancing speak first. All right.
Well, to at least address point 10 of the terms of service, that would be on the artist, not so much the library.
It shouldn't have been added by the person who added it to the library in the first place. And it shouldn't have taken 3 years for me to, notice it when I got back and to call someone out on it. So this is not just a failing on his part, but others.
The fact that it's been 3 years might point to the idea that this is
Dancing is
more...
speaking. Please be respectful. Even though he is typing in game, be respectful. And that was addressed towards you, Machado. He's speaking
No,
to you.
I got that.
For people not here, I'll keep reading. Katsu made this. I just missed it. Which has violated its boundary of not being a political entity. Forgot there's people here in VC, not in game. Or if someone has the ability to open chat logs, that would be helpful as well. I cannot afford it. I cannot afford it the independence and support if he has to use it for his own political motives. And he cannot have it both ways. This is from Dancing. It is either independent and apolitical, or is it political and involved with us? In which case, he is always accountable for his actions there. That is all.
Okay, so the first bit was actually not the first bit because that was red.
Well, to at least address what Dancing just said, you can have a document be recorded for safekeeping and have it not be political. Well, a political document can be recorded and kept in a library without having a political motive. I mean, our Katsu's house document could be recorded and put there. The announcements.
Yeah, he posted an announcements in there and an FJ, which if this is not just an FJ exclusive library, then that kind of defeats the purpose. Did he also post it in every other genre chat, or was it just FJ? Because that kind of seems like...
He only posted it in the library, the Daijikon library, the Daijikon server itself, and the Daijikon channel or government channel, and the FJ server. As far as I know, he has not posted it in Bakumatsu Jijai or in Land of the Rising Sun. I'm not in either server. If someone can check that, then that would be appreciated.
This points towards the point of him, just using this as political gain and not, oh, this is just education of, hey, this is what's going on. I don't know. This seems...
You guys are trying to remove him as librarian first, and that would probably be a vested interest from him to defend himself as an independent librarian if you guys are trying to remove his role from previously, what's the word? Unprovoked, trying to remove his role as a librarian through political means from a typically apolitical establishment. That sanctity was broken first by the prosecution via the Imperial government in attempting to oust Katsu as librarian, not by him posting it in self-defense.
Yeah, him posting it in self-defense kind of means he is, using it as leverage, does it not?
Only after you tried to start an oust to get rid of him.
Yeah,
only after the government here attempted to start an oust to remove him as librarian.
Yo.
Yeah, your revenge ousting isn't that's why his Geoff doc got,
Hold on, one at a time.
The official position of the mod director of Feudal Japan is free Hikaru. Hikaru ain't do nothing wrong. That boy is getting ousted for absolutely no reason. Free that boy. That's the official position of moderation.
Thank you,
Thank
Rocco.
you, moderation.
We love that.
Your comment will be duly noted.
So we're just
Yeah, it's one of my members checked BKJ and GEC and said that it was not posted there.
Was it posted in any? Is anyone in Nippon or Land of the Rising Sun server? Can anyone confirm that it was not posted?
And
in
if
there
he
as well?
just posts it, then you know.
Well, there's only one way to find out. And that's
Excuse me. Tokugawa Takane, what exactly is your basis for
You're
removing
not.
the-
I don't think
for-
you're a part of this,
for-
sir.
No, for removing
Francis
Hikaru.
called as a witness.
What is your reasoning? I'm just curious.
For
like,
what? For what?
Because like let's say like you have like a solid reasoning for Hikaru to be removed. It would be also presumable that you would believe that Hikaru should be removed from FJ just as a genre. So what is your
Yeah, I've
basis?
actually talked to Aka about that.
Yeah. Okay.
So yes, that's correct.
That's cap. But what exactly is your basis? Is what I'm
That he
curious.
posted NSFW to a chat that contains minors.
Which chat?
The library.
Wait,
That
so
is
the-
also
okay,
tied to
but are you saying
Roblox,
that- are you
which
saying that
is
posting-
under
posting-
Roblox TOS.
Of course, yeah. So posting any notion of NSFW in FJ chat would be genre bannable by your standards, is what you're saying, right?
Well, he's not being genre banned, so that makes no sense.
Right, but
Yeah, he's not being
asking-
genre banned.
No, but what
Punishable.
I'm essentially asking to establish here is that any notion of posting NSFW in a chat with minors, which would be the FJ chat, would be genre
NSF
bannable.
art, correct? Yeah, NSF
Right.
art.
NSFW.
NS
Well,
yes.
well, if NSFW art, then would it not be also NSFW comments as well?
No, I don't believe so.
So-
If it's
so
you
why-
just
so-
saying a body part like boobs, no, I don't believe so.
Okay, so why is posting NSFW art bannable, but posting NSFW comments or
Because
making
at least
inappropriate
one or
comments-
two of those members were minors. So
What?
if I may.
I don't understand at all. How do you justify the notion that Hikaru should be genre banned for posting NSFW?
I didn't say he should be.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
that's
this is not
true.
what we're talking about
I
here.
believe
Civil,
that-
keep it
okay, well, I
civil.
guess my question
not-
is then.
I'm
So you
good.
think that posting NSFW comments is all right by feudal Japan standards would be your assertion.
I'm not trying to genre ban him here. That's not what this case is
Right,
about.
but I'm just trying to get it.
No, I'm not. I'm not
establishment-
playing this game. I'm not playing this game, sir.
Well,
I
there's no
also
game-
have things
there's
to
no
do.
game to be played, gang. It's truly just
Just say you like little
about the
kids, dude.
establishment
Just
of what you
admit it.
believe is allowed and isn't allowed.
I'm not answering questions that don't pertain to the case.
Yeah, cool.
Thank you.
Nano, I agree so much.
What was
What
that?
did I say to you,
Nano, I
gang?
agree so much. Yes, I agree so much, Nano.
Let's see. Okay.
Wait, so what did Lady Aka say? Because anything that Lady Aka would have responded
She
to
hasn't
about-
said anything.
Oh, okay, cool.
Typical.
So there is no conversation between you and Lady Aka.
I
Then
mean,
guess
I'm
I
talking
am
to her.
truly just curious, like why you believe Hikaru should be removed. I'm not sure if he's in this VC, but I'm definitely
He is,
curious
he
as
is.
to what you assert.
I'm again not entertaining this. You're saying I'm trying to genre ban him right now. Oh. I
think
don't
that
think
returning to the genre has anything to do with like the ousting. I think that's a retarded point. I think you should kill yourself.
That's a really good point, you cornball. Nobody was fucking talking to you, so shut your
my God.
bitch ass up and I'll talk
Rocco,
to
chill
this bitch
out.
to you. Yeah,
Chill
I'm
out.
just saying, bro,
this
like,
Roblox
think
shit
about
getting
it.
serious.
Right. God, gang. So, like, what's your point? Like, that's
My point is that it should never be. Wait, did he just get removed? Okay, I don't
What's
know.
that?
He may have been removed. Oh, he may have been disconnected. Likely.
Time's
Yeah.
Rocco out for 5 minutes. Dancing says.
If we can
years.
start actually muting people, if it starts turning into a mess like that again, we could just start
Yeah.
muting people for the time being
Let's
because
get
we
it.
weren't actually getting done. If
Moderation,
I
you
have a
kill this
question,
guy.
I have a question. You said that you said you got direct messages from the head librarian himself, the archivist, right? Saying
Yes.
that he would not remove it. What was
Correct.
the date of these messages? You don't need to see. I don't need to see the exact messages, but the date of when they were sent.
Let me see. I have to look at my own document. Shit. I'd have to go in my chats. 1 second.
Oh my god.
Sorry. It says today on the on the actual screenshot, so I have to actually look at my chats. Yeah.
Hey, that's conjecture, Kadoksu. Did I say that right?
No, it's not. It's my freedom
Yes,
of
it
speech,
is.
man. It's my
Hey,
freedom of speech.
I said
Hey,
until proven
irrelevant.
guilty.
Yo, defending
Irrelevant.
you.
Irrelevant.
Uh,
Irrelevant.
Safe. Keep the youth
March
safe, man.
12th of this, yeah, the 12th of this month,
12th of March.
which is before I posted the, or even made the document, of course, you know.
So after
'Cause he's
so
a
in these
part of it.
screenshots that I have posted, he said this 2 days after, saying that he will private the channels, and then he post haste, and then he said
Yeah, but it
today
took
that there will
it
be
took
removed.
me and Shigen telling him, "Hey, you need to remove these," and basically his response was, "No, I want my softcore porn in the Discord." Like
Did
that
he
was,
say that exactly?
No, of course I'm paraphrasing.
What? No. Okay. Could you phrase the whole thing instead of paraphrasing it?
Da, 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 da.
You can censor
Okay,
anything
so
else
he
you need
said
to. Just
he
word for word.
said hold no historical, because I told him it holds no historical significance. He said, does it hold no historical significance, or does it not hold significance for you? It does to someone. It's there to honor the artist, there for free expression. The DK library isn't subordinate to the Daijokan, which it is. It is an RJ institution. The work of the library is sacrosanct, which is just not correct to begin with. It falls under in the legislation as part of the DK, as it's called the Daijokan library. So all of its rules, you know, fall under that.
Can I ask you a
I
question?
have to be AFK for like 2 seconds. I'm sorry. IRL things.
Well, I think we can figure out this point of contention pretty easily, and this doesn't necessarily concern the defense, but I mean the prosecution. But how is the head librarian selected?
They are appointed by the emperor himself.
The emperor himself. And is there any, what's the word I'm thinking of, procedure to remove the head librarian in place?
Shingen would be approached. If it wasn't doing his job, he would be just removed. That's it. There's no other process. There's no oust.
By whom?
The emperor himself.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the emperor also owns the Daijokan library, right?
He doesn't own it, but
Who does?
I would assume that would be Shingen or Hikaru, from what I assume.
Well, given that that has been let to be, I don't know if you can really effectively say that the government is superior to the library, given that no higher-ranking government official owns it and therefore can't actually enforce anything within it.
If Shingen owns it, it is his prerogative to make sure that it is safe for all members. He and Hikaru,
Which is what he did.
He and Hikaru are both maintainers. This
And
is
they
true.
did maintain it as safe. They followed Discord terms of service.
To the bare minimum, which is what the case is about predominantly.
Which is...
Besides, and I understand what you're saying, besides the last bit, I'm pretty sure is point 4, which is the Council of State thing, which I will say up front, me and Geoff had no idea that even existed. So the point in your opening statement, to me, makes no sense.
You've written a lot. You haven't been emperor for that long. The library definitely predates your...
Okay, am I still here? Okay, good. I didn't get disconnected.
What?
So let me, in his response.
Hold on. What? If you can revoke that decree that it's independent, what can you actually enforce upon that, though?
Okay.
I mean, can we go back to when the library was actually created?
If Shingen is the owner of the server, he does have the right to remove him regardless if we agree or not. That is his prerogative. He is head historian. So, yeah. In terms of if the DK owns it, if the DK owns it or not, should we have access, or not access, the right to demand things or not?
Here, I think
if
Dancing
you
Buddha.
don't-
Well, I don't mean to cut you off, but Dancing Buddha, I think, gave a pretty concise way to. You can revoke imperial recognition, remove historians from the Daijokan roles, and then it just becomes the library. But that's what the librarians are currently maintaining.
Yeah.
They are just a library. They will keep existing without imperial interference. So they are acting as an independent state. I don't think the imperial government here has any right to claim that it is superior in any way to a library. It functions entirely independent from the imperial government, regardless of any recognition.
If you use the Daijokan name, you're going to have to uphold the standards of morality and ethics.
Well, I guess it's just an outdated name then. It should be the Robloxia Japan Library,
It should
not
be,
the Daijokan one.
but
Is
in
that
this
the
case,
issue
it
here?
isn't.
Just
No.
a naming scheme?
No.
Well, it seems like it. Because it's not like the Daijokan can actually enforce anything upon the library.
If Shingen owns the server, then it's up to Shingen.
It's
If
independent
Katsu owns it, then
who
we
is
can't do
independent.
anything because
Well, I don't know why you keep saying. Well, if Shingen. Well, I don't think Shingen cares about what the Daijokan says.
how would you know?
Well, can you say otherwise? I mean, it's not.
Well, you're assuming, which is I'm asking you. Do you know if that's true or not?
Well, do you have any way to actually behold him to the government?
If you can make a fair argument, we'll hear it and we'll probably let him stay. But if there's no fair argument, then we
Well,
can't.
no. So my argument here is that the Daijokan has no authority over the library. That's what I'm saying. It's because even further than Katsu did nothing wrong because they're entirely within Discord terms of service. On top of that, the imperial government doesn't own the library. So is it even within the right of anyone here to try and ask for Hikaru's removal from his spot as librarian?
If you're going to use it for political means, I would say yes, because it's supposed to be apolitical, which was the entire point that Dancing himself raised. If he's going to use it in a political sense, then he shouldn't be there because it's supposed to be apolitical.
Two things.
He has
One,
two jobs. He
I'm
has a
very
job of
sorry.
the historian,
Government-
and he has a job of the...
The government made the first move to politicize
No, we did not
the
make the first
Daijokan.
move.
Yeah,
we
you
not
did.
make the first
Because you
move.
tried to oust the librarian.
You do understand that he is a minister. We're not ousting him as a librarian. That is up
Yeah,
to
you
Shingen
are.
personally. That is up to Shingen
Prosecution
personally.
said, prosecution said an opening statement.
Quiet.
As
It was a
Sadaijin.
request. If you keep talking, I'm going to mute you until I'm done talking.
Then this is well, hold on. Well, that's not fair because what you're saying is just as valuable as what I'm saying.
Yes, after when I'm done speaking. Yeah,
Let him finish.
he is a government official. It is entirely up to Shingen if he wants to remove him. It is set as a request. If he doesn't remove him, that is on him. He is personally responsible and accountable to the Emperor. If he doesn't remove him, he has to have a fair argument. However,
Can
we are
you
ousting him
TP me?
currently because he is a government official, not because he is a librarian. Normally, I wouldn't even be doing this oust, it would be Geoff. However, he has made an oust request on Geoff. So unfortunately, I am here. He is supposed to dictate the morality. He can't because there's conflict of interest. Now you can speak.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around what you're saying. I think we're off topic.
Can I ask
We are
a question?
definitely off topic.
May
How-
may
If
I
I-
be TP'd? Please? I disconnected. That's my bad.
Hop on Crunker.
If I may. My understanding presently is that there is some confusion pertaining to the jurisdiction of the library. Correct me if I'm wrong up to now.
No, I think you're good.
No, you're fine.
It has been established, again from my understanding, that the library currently has the Daijokan attached to it, hence it having the Daijokan in its name, but it is supposed to function independently of the Daijokan. Is that correct?
It's supposed to be an independent and apolitical organization. Yes.
Therefore, if that is the case, why would it supposedly be sanctioned by the Dajokan, hence it having the Dajokan in its name, if it's meant to be independent and apolitical?
Why would you make it political in the first place?
I'm not saying I would.
This is how the argument is
You
turning out
guys
to
made
be.
it. You guys made it political in the first place.
No, we didn't.
This is
we haven't.
becoming a
There
circular
is nobody.
argument.
There is nobody else who can actually do this case. He is a minister. We are not doing it because he's a librarian. That is up to Shingen himself.
Well, that's not. Hold on. I think we have to go back to the source material. Give me a second here.
Yes,
So wait. Can I speak?
Yeah, go.
So
speak,
my
yeah.
very first little snippet here is to the members of the Daijoukan. I hope this document finds you well. I, Tokugawa Takane, come forward to request the removal of Katsumoto Hikaru from his rank of Sadaijin in the Daijoukan. I also ask that the Emperor instructs the Keeper of the Imperial Archives, Shingen, to remove Hikaru as a librarian. So it'd be up to Shingen, not up to anybody else. Does that make sense? It's two separate issues. The one that we're talking about now is ousting him from Sadaijin. Getting him out of being a librarian of the DK library is up to Shingen. So this letter was to Shingen and DK.
We are only performing the role of the oust. There is nothing else pertaining to the library. So you can keep using the library argument, which is fine by me. I don't.
Well, I think you and I are addressing two different things, but
two different things to the point of the same issue.
It's becoming a circular argument. We keep going
It
in
is.
circles.
Yeah. We're gonna
If we can
continue.
move
We're
on.
gonna continue.
If anyone else has any more statements about this, we can continue on with this.
We'll just move to the second point. If anybody else has anything to say, you can say it after. Aside from this, the Discord, the Roblox Discord server is no place for pornographic content, especially where the community members in these images could be seen as minors or could have been minors when they were drawn. Zinzao, for example, was indeed a minor when this image was made, which begs the question, how many of these drawings of people were minors at the time? Sexualizing minors is not only against Discord terms of service, but is also illegal federally. Let me finish. Furthermore, sexual content is inappropriate for a genre that it services children regardless of the age of the people in the images and has no historical value. These images could have put a different... Wait, what? Could have been put in a different server altogether. Or oh my god. Hidden as a product.
Bro don't know
to
how to
children.
read.
Bro, I'm actually like brain dead right now. Help.
It's okay. It's okay.
From the class imagery of the guidelines, Shingen, a fellow historian, Hikaru, perhaps... Who's talking? I'm actually gonna ban you, keep talking. Straight up, I don't care. Bro's getting timed up for an hour. Alright, moving on. Yeah, move away from the public. You found it unacceptable. Is there any argument to this, yes or no, or have we already argued this point?
Yeah, I feel like we've already talked about this.
Yeah,
At the end, it
Okay.
said when Shingen, a fellow historian, asked Hikaru to perhaps move it away from the public, Hikaru found it unacceptable.
is that
Okay.
further down the document where that's put?
That's number 2. Yeah, that's number 2. Now we're
No, I
moving to
know, but
number
like
3.
proof of that. Yeah, okay, it is.
Oh, yeah, it's down
It's there.
Okay.
As was discussed, below you will find the images in question. Surely this doesn't represent FJ or RJ as a whole, and I blurred the images to make them more viewing friendly, but you can still see what they were showing through the filter. As you can see, many of the images are barely softcore, but more so leaning towards full pornography. We the people of FJ, have a responsibility to protect the underage members of our community from unseemly and crass harassment. Depictions bring nothing to the historical content of the library, and even if this was marked as NSFW, There is nothing truly stopping an underage member from clicking that red button and viewing the content, and if people in those images were minors themselves when they were drawn, it is truly heinous against Discord's TOS, Roblox's TOS, and is illegal due to Discord HQ being within the United States. This Discord is disgusting, perverse, and should not be tolerated within the library or the Daijouken itself.
If Katsumoto Ryu can speak on this, if he's able to.
Is he here?
Yeah, he's in the VC.
Oh, what am I talking about?
You were paying attention,
What
right?
am I
Bro, I'm
paying?
playing the game right now. What are we talking about?
Jesus Christ.
Can we move on? Bro is not locked in.
Well, here,
Is someone talking about Moana, bro?
I think we
If
can
you're-
boil.
If you're wondering who's doing that, who's eating their microphone, it's Comrade. If you're
No, it's
wondering who's
not.
doing it.
No,
Who
it's
is
not.
that?
No, it's
I
not.
literally
It's
just
literally-
I'm
It's literally not him.
It's Lewis, bro. It's really Lewis.
Sorry, Kata.
It's Nambu
Okay.
Kurohasu.
lit off eating the mic. Just it's simple.
It's Nambu
So-
Kurohasu.
I think we can really boil this down to 2 points. 1, 2, and 3 are kind of all the same thing. It's that pornographic material is gross and shouldn't be accepted. And morally, yeah, sure. But again, we've established nothing that was done has violated Discord in terms of service. As far as the people being minors, where is it that's stated? Like,
If she would actually ping it, that'd be nice, because
Yeah.
I don't know where it is in the DM, so
yeah.
Bruh, this guy.
And even still, whether or not they were
It
actually
is
minors,
Comrade. It was Comrade.
No, it's not. It's Lewis. It's Nambu Kurohasu. Guys, why are we framing it? This is
whether or
really
not they were minors
Stay on
was likely unknown to the historians at
And
the
it doesn't
time.
even matter
So-
if they were minors or not. Like, that is actually, like, it's only part of the problem. Like,
Guys, where
having,
can I send evidence, sir?
in
Uh,
the Imperial VC chat.
In what?
Imperial VC
The,
chat.
the VC chat.
Oh, okay. All right, I got you.
Bro, Crunker Strike.
that's
Lewis, I agree so much.
truth nuke. I fucking hate this place. God damn it.
This is funny. Anyways, oh yeah. Okay. Sorry. This is a lot off topic, but dancing. Think for a second if we tried to do this. It's just
Try
entirely
my
in
best to
text
censor it,
in-game.
guys.
That would be an absolute shit show. I mean, hell. What's your name?
You could
Takana
also
got
add
censored
the,
like 15 times in her opening
Yeah,
statement.
it was
You
awesome.
could
So
also just use the censor tag on the spoiler tag for Discord as well. That would have helped as well. That's
Well, again,
How do I do
from
that?
the prosecution
Oh, there
point of
you go.
view
Wait.
is.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, sorry. Was that in reference to something?
Oh,
else?
it doesn't even work. Hooked.
you might have to delete it and repost it and add the spoiler tag to it.
What the? What?
Because you can't add spoiler tags to stuff you already posted. It's weird. Discord is stupid like that.
It deletes it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, auto deleted.
1984.
Oh, it's because I can't post links. Nice.
Got him.
Copy the image then.
Yeah, now I gotta fucking redraw over it.
Save the image and then send it.
I'm not saving this image to my files.
Just delete it afterward.
New desktop background.
No, you're not gonna catch me lacking.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can't even censor the image, whatever, guys. All right, you just have to.
It's censored as it is.
Yeah, I did my best.
So what's the relevance of this?
It would, yeah.
This
You can
is.
explain.
If you, oh god, I deleted the rest of them.
Here,
So this
could
is
we-
Zaz Empire.
Could we get some silly moderators to enforce that only stuff relevant to the trial is being said in the VC chat?
So this is Zaz Empire in Nippon Discord, claiming that Zinzao made this for him.
What?
And if my other images can actually be posted, there's other people saying,
If
"Yo,
actually,
where's the Zinzao pictures at? Please send them to me.
you've pointed
The
out
the
Zaz.
pictures that Zinzao made, please send."
I actually know Zaz. Let me see if I could get her.
Yeah, I tried DMing him. He accepted my friend request because I used to play. Well, we were already friends because I played Nippon with him in like 2019 with Kabozi at the time. Here, bro, I'm gonna just send this in somebody's DM so they can post it. Here, Mr. Call sign. There you go.
Alright, I'll look at it in a second.
I'll say some things from it. So obviously the picture, it's literally signed Zinzao on the top right. Now, it's can't really confirm if he made
didn't
it
do those.
per
He
se,
didn't.
but he did definitely sign it though.
I just sent it to Kompaku that the
Even in
relevance.
the second image that I sent, Ghost Okuboyu or whatever the fuck the name is, he
Ghost
said
Okobio?
Zinzao made that art.
He denies
Next.
making any of the art.
Who's Zinzao?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, isn't there a tag, watermark on the file? It's really weird, man.
yeah.
Alright. So, I mean, why not? Let's see what else we can speak on.
Is the denying in the document?
I can't.
What's
No, 1 second.
Is Zinzao saying he didn't make them in the doc?
Well, I think
sending
nobody
it to you
can
right now.
prove either way, and it's of a gamer avatar, not a real person. And that's I know, a
Yo,
very
that is
touchy
crazy.
argument. Yeah, I know, but
Yeah, you need to be put on a registry right now. You fucking.
whoa, that's a little aggressive, young man.
Well,
Nah, you're
so
weird.
considering the fact that
doesn't
Ghost
matter that it's a
Okuyobo,
character.
the guy that actually, or whoever, she, her, him, they, them, whatever the fuck, says that Zinzao made that specific one, and he made the ego ones in this screenshot, and everyone in that chat kind of references those images as Zinzao's art from 2022. It kind of brings back of like, who made it? Is the image?
It doesn't really matter who made it. I feel like.
Well,
It's that
it
it's
does,
there
because
in
your
the
claim
library
is
at
that
all.
Zinzao is portrayed in the
Well,
image, but we could also say that he's the one that made the image,
Yeah. Okay.
which
even if he
entirely
was, okay,
destroys your
even
argument
if
of
he
minors being
was-
depicted.
Even if he was the artist of this stuff, which he isn't, it shouldn't be in the library. Period. Like pornographic content of any kind should not be in a Discord that has Roblox tied to it. Ever. Period. Like pornographic content. It is soft core pornographic content. And I cannot
Unfortunately,
believe this is
even
so
though
silly.
I agree with that, we as the Daijo Kan and government people, whatever the fuck, it's not in any legislation. We can't base our laws off of morals.
So
If it was a
Katsumoto-
part of the legislation, this case is cooked.
Yo,
But it's
Katsumoto-
not.
No, that's
Even
not
the
case.
library is not explicitly stated in the legislation under the Daijo Kan.
That's not
Yo,
the case.
Katsumoto, I have a
God.
little bit of a sore throat. Am I able to talk real quick?
Huh? Oh
I
yeah,
have
yeah,
a
yeah.
sore throat. I don't really care. I'm very unbiased. I don't know what's going on. All I know is if I sent a Discord report for the Dajakan library, it would be, and they saw that shit in there, and they knew there was like under 18 people in there, you could get in trouble by Discord. So it really shouldn't even be in there to begin with. Just an unbiased opinion here. That's
As
all.
previously
Unfortunately,
stated,
Breach.
I second that.
as previously stated, nothing violates Discord terms of service.
It doesn't
Okay.
violate the terms of service, but it was in the bare minimum that Discord provides as a. It's supposed to be a legal, thing for them, right? So they don't really have to deal with it. They go to mediation. They don't actually go to court.
Is
Right.
What?
Is the only other librarian here Hikaru at the moment? Is the
I think
is
Shingen is here.
Yeah, he's right there.
Yeah, all right, Shingen.
Shingen
Can
is
you
present,
confirm that you are in the server and you're the head of it? Can you confirm? Is this deleted off there? Does that not exist there anymore? Confirmed. 100% gone. Not privated, but gone. Deleted. This could be confirmed.
He said,
Is the
"Let me
only-
check." He said, "Let me check."
Okay, because the only other librarian here is Hikaru.
Dancing said it was, if I see news in a private section.
Yeah, privated, not deleted. Okay.
We sent a voice,
So that
Okay,
is-
so it's still there.
It's still there. It would be preferable by literally everyone here if it was deleted. Can you do that now?
And even then, that doesn't really solve the problem. It was there for like 3 years without anyone
Disgusting.
saying anything about it. Yeah, it's kind of gross, dude. Not kinda, it just is. Like, I'm
It
tired of
is.
like sugarcoating this shit. This
It's
is
the picture of
disgusting.
minors.
Like, I'm sorry.
Minors. That's already
Even
gross.
if it wasn't
seems
about
more
minors,
that
dude, it's
no one
porn.
noticed it.
Gross.
Yeah,
it's
it
so
seems
gross.
more because I would have noticed. Someone would have noticed it
No,
until now.
so the only reason I know is because one of my members went into the library and he's a historian. He just loves like looking at all this stuff. And so he went through every single channel and then he DM'd me, "Yo, there's porn in this Discord." And I was like, "What the fuck?" Sorry, language. That's disgusting. This needs to be removed immediately, which is why I texted or I DM'd Hikaru and then Shingen and was refused to my, I just feel like this is such a silly argument. It shouldn't have been there in the first place, especially not for 3 years, and someone defending porn in a Discord is disgusting. Especially a Discord that's filled with like kiddos. We're not all adults, and it is the responsibility of the adults of the genre to protect the minors and the underage members of the community.
Yeah, which is exactly why he followed Discord TOS.
But he
What?
didn't. He
What?
refused.
No,
he
no,
refused to
listen.
twice.
Listen.
From
The
me
bare
and
minimum
the other
is the
historian.
standard.
He
The
never
bare, unfortunately, yes, he is right. The bare minimum is the standard. However, he could have done more. He could have done more.
So are we in
Or
agreement that
alternatively-
he did follow TOS?
No, Dancing said he didn't though. I'll scroll to what he said.
No, he did. Because
Okay, so he did. All right, cool. All right, that's it.
Not
All
until
right, I can
he
go back to the game now.
absolutely had to.
he was always within GOS because the channel was always marked as an SFW. And there's some character attacks here on the defense. Nobody's saying that it's a good thing. You're trying to put the blame on a good guy, though. That's the issue that we have.
Yo, he did not. Why are we?
What I am attempting to say is that he followed the terms of service in regards to NSFW, like marking, which is like the channel itself. He marked the channel itself. What he didn't do is make sure that people couldn't see those images with a link. Or not
Oh,
a link,
can
I'm
I
sorry.
turn your attention? Can I turn your attention to Imperial VC? Dancing posted something.
Sexually explicit or sexually
Yes,
suggestive.
I'm going to get to that. I'm going to get to
And
that.
this was also on minors too, which makes it 2 times.
Yes,
not even
I
2
was-
times,
I was
10
gonna
times
get to that.
worse.
Yes, I was also going to say that he did fail to, read the TOS and uphold it by posting those images as they were minors. Regardless if it was made by a minor, makes no difference. It literally makes no fucking difference. It's still images of potential minors in there. So while he did follow the marking for the channel, there's potentially children drawn in a sexual manner. Regardless if it's an avatar or not, makes no difference.
Can we get over the fact that potential is not something that is legally admissible?
Zinzao is confirmed because in 2019 he was underage. That there is proof. So, yeah, there's at least one.
Who the fuck was defending that?
Can I ask a question for you, please?
Sure.
So, Bean, from my understanding, Hikaru also basically tried justifying sending that, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I have, man. I think that proves enough on my point.
It's indecent either way. Like, it just shouldn't be there. It's
is-
not the
it's- it
Even
place.
if it was
Agreed.
that
Yep. I think we're all in agreement that it was completely objectively wrong. We're all in agreement, right?
How was this
No one
at
disagrees.
all
Okay.
related to the history of RJ?
Yeah, and that just makes you a bad historian at that point.
Is
I'm
this
sorry.
RJ Gooner
Thinking
history?
that
I'm
porn
confused.
was a good thing to post in the library makes you a bad historian. That is just my take.
I mean, he is a bad historian either way. I was under him for a little bit a year ago.
Yeah, if you want to post your stuff in the chat, you can.
Oh,
I can't
for sure.
necessarily defend that at the moment.
If
Yeah.
Hikaru would like to speak about this, then he may, since he is the one.
Yeah, I don't know why he had
being
lawyers.
questioned by
I don't know why he had row lawyers on deck, but
I can't lie. I think we should investigate.
If he is able
everyone.
to.
We should investigate Choto too, man. for defending
Whoa.
this.
whoa, I don't know.
Okay. So
I'm doing this. I'm
That
doing this
sure
because
seems
I was a
cool. I
friend.
don't know. I think he's.
we're
just
gonna move on to
being
the
a
last
friend.
point. We're gonna move on to the last point, which is the Council of State. If I'm correct, I can't actually look at the document. I'm all the way down.
Yeah, it is the Council of State issue.
Council of State, yes.
Okay. January of this year was found Hikaru organized Council of State behind the back of the Daijo Daishin and the Kenpaku, including not including them in the group chat at the time, and only after the Daijin and Kenpaku found out, which I never fucking knew, by the way. So just gonna throw that out there. I didn't even know people were being talked about this. The fucking Geoff, and I'm sorry for saying that word, by the way. He told me just a couple days ago, so I was out of the loop completely until last week. Not including them in a group DM at the time. Found out it was moved to a secret channel, moved to a Discord channel, my bad, apologies, where all the members could thus be present. Him excluding people like that also speaks volumes about his character and the lack of protocol, and makes me question his legitimacy as a member of the Daijo Clan. Since the Daijo Daishin needs to oversee the work of officials below them, it raises the question as to why Hikaru never went to the Daijo Daishin to get the group DM transformed into a channel, but instead it kept it as a group DM, leaving the Daijo Daishin and the Kenpaku out. Any points? Any arguments? Anything?
No,
So he-
not really.
No, hold on.
He did that. He did that ish.
The main point being is that the other
You said how long is
Dog, please.
Yeah. Mugen, if you could just mute Comrade Osman. It's literally him. Kato's
Yeah,
messing
I
with
saw
you.
it. I
It's
saw it.
moderation.
Dude.
Literally is.
Chill out.
It's
We saw
moderation
it.
in Roblox right here.
Comrade,
In all of Discordia.
We saw it, dude.
Guys, it's not him. Why are we
It's
doing
not him.
Guys.
It's not him, guys. It's not him.
Guys, it's not him.
It's
bro.
somebody else.
It
Guys,
literally is.
There.
Okay, well, if
Alright.
it happens again, you know.
If-
we'll
Yeah, if
all
it
need
happens
to-
again,
Thank
make
you.
it
If
banned,
I
and
may
he'll
speak.
feel vindicated. Yeah,
What
go
the
Yeah,
ahead.
hell is
sorry.
again?
If I may speak, the main point here is that other important members of the government were not informed about the creation of this Council of State, correct? This is the main point. When this group chat was first created, the first person added here was Dancing. And every other member here was potential council members of the state, or counselors, or whatever the position's called, the one I'm currently as well. The first person added here, and I will provide a screenshot as well since I am in this group chat, give me 1 second, was Dancing as well. So Hikaru was not the only person that could have been told or informed any other important members of the state about this whole creation of counselorship.
Yes, Dancing admitted that to me straight up. But I still, it's not really
Oh,
relevant
thank
to the
God.
case.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it is, because that's point 4, but
It is
But
point
yeah,
four
but
in the case.
we're kind of talking about Hikaru,
And this
not
right
it's
here.
point 2 and 3. But
Dancing at the
right
moment.
right here. Yep. He was literally the first person added to this.
Let's
And
see what
he
Dancing
may have
says.
he may have forgotten as well, and that's fine. Dancing may have forgotten. Hikaru may have forgotten.
No,
don't think he
Hikaru.
intended of
Hikaru kind of. I think he admitted it somewhere that he left them out because he didn't think they were important enough. Oh yeah, I have that screenshot. 1 second. He didn't think they should be involved, which was so funny. I thought.
And even so, on top of this, as a member of the Council of State, it doesn't do anything.
And it's like
Who cares? It's
I don't
it's,
like them,
it's-
so I don't want them in my chat.
It's not even a legislative body. It's, here, let's think of some dumb idea on how to advise the emperor on how to be super
Yeah.
gay or whatever the hell they do.
It is literally an advisory board. It has no power whatsoever.
The ramifications of having a council of state of just a bunch of dudes, just a bunch of big men, I think it's entirely irrelevant to whether or not it has any actual effect on the function of the Daijokan.
Oh, it does. It does, Dancing, but I'm playing devil's advocate here. You do create actual good point on that.
Look at the group chat. The government officials involved. Worth noting the GC was made before the law formed
Well,
the council stipulating.
That's because nobody actually knew what the capacity of the council of state was. So we're like, oh, maybe we do
One second.
legislation.
I got this.
Because what's the point if we don't?
Here is
the entire government is a little
Here you go.
inundated.
So basically, he gave the reason that the Kompaku has not shown necessary initiative to the betterment of the community, which is just opinionated, slap. Like it's not. This is just opinions. He should have added the Kompaku and the Daijin. This is just personal. I don't want them in there, so I'm not going to include them. He literally admitted it in the government interactive announcement. So.
Damn.
Yeah, he said this meant not involving Geoff, who has proven himself unworthy in his eyes. He thinks that he is above the Daijin and the Kompaku, so he gets to make the decision that they are not in the council group chat. And he thinks because he included the Emperor, that should be fine. That should be good enough, which it's not. And all of the DK needed to be involved in the council of state and establishing it.
Anybody have any arguments or opinions?
Dancing put something in there.
Yeah, I saw it. I read it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Can we get the vote going?
Yeah,
can we get the vote going?
Okay, sure.
Right away, man.
Dancing has a
I
statement.
got dinner.
Let's get this going.
Alright. I'm gonna walk around the room. If you're in favor of the oust, say aye. If you're not in favor of the oust, say
Oh, wait.
no.
Wait. I'm sorry. You saw Dancing. What he said? Dancing said in VC,
yes,
like the last
I
thing?
read it.
Okay,
yes,
sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, I read it. It was created, the group chat was created before the Council of State was even
No, below that.
Oh, below it. Oh.
It said, lastly, I would like to also speak of Katsumoto's efficacy as Sadaijin, a role which he has held since my time of Tenno. Legislation 5 clearly outlines his responsibilities, and I don't believe in the last 3 to 6 months he has actually carried out those duties to even the bare minimum. Babushka.
Can you provide the document where his duties are actually outlined?
Yeah, here, I have it. Legislation 5. 4? I don't know. 5.
I'll wait.
But where is it?
We'll move to voting after they show it.
Got it, bro. Yeah, he got it. There it is. Buddha posted it. It's outlined. His job is under everyone else. He has to answer. It's a chain of command, and he doesn't answer to people above him, so that's dissent. So that's like another huge thing, is if you're going to dissent towards the court, you're not exactly trustworthy either, huh? Not exactly doing your job.
Does anybody else have anything else to say, or can I move to voting now?
Please vote.
Hold on, I'm still reading.
Great.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Okay.
I have nothing to say, but he may have something to say.
Oh man, what a mess this all was.
Yeah, sorry. That's my bad. It's my bad.
No, it's the losers that make this government a thing. The reasons stuff is stupid.
Also, regarding the oust proposal that Katsu sent, I was sent it a couple days ago before it was publicly posted, which is annoying. I will also give the results of that along with this. So,
well, I mean, not to say that I really like Jeff, but I mean,
I'm just saying that it'll come with the outcome.
Well,
of
the opinions does not truly matter about the actual functioning of this case currently.
What you talking about the?
I was talking about Ochoto's statement.
Oh, okay.
Not you.
I don't have anything. Every document this government's made is so fucking difficult to read.
Hey, Hey,
So,
I
yeah,
made it.
yeah.
I made it. It's
Nah,
pretty good, man.
Everything's a
Good
mess.
nature. No. You're hating on my writing.
Hey,
It's crazy.
Can we not derail this for a second time, please, for the love of God? Are we done? Can I actually move on?
Yeah,
I'm
go
trying
ahead.
to the
Sorry.
government tomorrow.
I was just memeing.
All All right.
Also, why is this guy sitting with me?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, who is that guy?
I don't know who that is.
I think I was prosecution this whole time.
Who even is? Wait, no, I know who that is. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
it's
I know who that is.
Effa Lucy.
I don't mean to.
Efflu.
I don't think the prosecution or defense should be included in the vote. I think it's kind of obvious what we think.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
Yeah,
doing
but
this.
you gotta take it down anyways, just for good measure, you know. Someone might, pull a fast one and be like,
Five, six,
Okay, everyone.
seven.
Let's get everyone
Alright.
defending Hikaru. Save the
Yeah,
youth.
shout out-
Defend you.
Shout out to that one guy saying hello instead of yes or no.
Yeah, that's real.
Would not be here. Hold on.
Wait, are we voting?
yeah,
The
Ruse?
voting is being done currently.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Wait, what's what? So
I
yes
gotta eat
for
dinner, bro.
getting rid of them, no for keeping them.
Yes for removal, no.
Yes
to
for
keep it
oust.
As is.
Yes,
for oust.
yes.
Okay,
get
you'll-
rid of 'em.
He's gonna walk to you in game, and he's just gonna do it.
Yo,
Just-
Nachoto, I'm coming for you, man. I'm investigating you. I know you run the flight logs to his island, man.
Oh
I
shit.
kick your ass in real life,
That's
pussy.
Okay,
That's
calm
crazy.
down.
Oh,
Keep it civil now.
You're threatening me IRL because I'm telling you you're weird for defending a person who posted NSFW minors. Okay, man. That says the lie.
Please, quiet while we do the voting. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Hi.
He'll go to you in game, and you just say yes or no. Simple as that.
Hi.
Hey guys.
Hello, Lewis.
Hi Jenna.
How you doing?
Hi guys.
Oh my
Goodbye,
god.
Lewis. Good
That's
night.
crazy work.
If you
what
say
do you
no,
mean,
your
what?
recruiter is crazy. Chill out. Chill out.
What?
I don't know what that guy just said to you. I'm gonna be real. He was trying to do a joke. He was trying to be funny, I guess.
Yeah, I realized that last second. Yeah. Wait. Okay, so that's one no. Or maybe it'll be two. We'll see.
Akiyama.
How have you sat here and haven't understood anything? Okay, so yeah, okay. Jesus
Bro
Christ.
is not even here at this moment.
Yo, Akiyama.
He's in the
Yeah.
VC. He's just messing with you.
Is there any way you can record my vote? I'm not there. I
Yeah.
lagged out.
Yeah.
It'll be.
Everyone here is witness to it.
I'll just type in Imperial.
What?
I am the default skin for Minecraft.
So what's your vote? Is it, are you gonna type it or are you just gonna?
I'm gonna type it Imperial BC.
Okay. 11. Almost did 1.5. I almost did half. That would have been silly of me. So that's another one. 13.
Damn, really thought I was a half vote.
Never mind, I'm not gonna make that joke.
Draw the line at that one. We're not continuing.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
Julia.
We're gonna draw the line at that one and not go down that line of jokes.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Hello, ma'am.
Miss Kadoksu, Miss Kato.
If we wanted
Are
to
you
make a bad joke,
alive?
you could say it's a third.
Who said no yet? I want to know who said no.
There has been exactly
would
one
say
person, but I'm not saying the name.
Point right now. Point at them.
Point right now. Oh my god.
No, this is. Bro,
All right, well,
you guys
I'll
are
come
snitching.
back-
That's
I'll come back to
crazy.
Alright.
She said
Okay,
yes.
so 16. Alright.
Saved by the Bell. Miss Kato.
17.
Mrs. Kato. My bad.
Okay. One abstination. I'll put that down as well. Abstain number 2. Oh, that's fair. Okay, dignitaries. Yeah. Okay. Yes. So 18. Abstain 1. Yeah, abstain.
Oh, Nano. Well, that's EFS.
19. Dignitary. Hello,
Okay,
hello,
quickly.
sir. Okay, 20.
That's my guy. Love that guy.
Yes,
Yeah, dignitary.
Your Excellency. Yes.
Yeah, based. Okay. I can't count the votes from the dignitaries, but thank you. Okay, 21.
Damn. Who
And
else are we
you.
getting rid of? Getting rid of?
And the youth.
Go. Yeah. Okay.
No Diddy here.
No Diddy here. Okay, I'll come back to the other side in a second. I just want to
I have an important question. Why hasn't Hikaru tried to defend himself at all? Why does he have?
He speaks terrible fucking English.
He can type then, can he?
Yeah.
His written English is fine.
I would like to
Sure,
point out
this
something.
trial was
real quick.
VC based.
I would like to point out something real quick. One of the people who voted no has changed their vote to abstain. I think it was only one person that voted no. Is this correct?
Yes.
Yeah, they would like to change their vote to abstain.
Shout out to Tesco worker for saying if Hikaru sings an R. Kelly song, I'll vote no.
What did she?
Oh my god.
If he does, I will change my vote to no.
Crazy.
Just
An R.
kidding.
Kelly song is wild.
What is she
It
getting
wouldn't
in
be.
trouble for?
It wouldn't be the worst thing to have happened in this courtroom.
PayPal each of us $100. I will change my vote to no.
Thank you.
Okay.
I need money now.
You got my vote.
I need more pack of Marble Reds.
Her vote's worth $100.
100 doubloons, people. Let's see.
Yeah, at least we're having a fun time at this it's definitely
It's not that deep,
end.
you know. It is and it isn't, you know. I'm not about to yell at someone over something.
Oh,
so
I'm
simple.
actually gonna call the guard off that one. Hold on, I'll be back in a minute.
Both of you. I'm just gonna stand it. Okay, there you go. Great.
Uh-oh.
Everybody understood the assignment. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Okay, so that's number... It's number 2, because I'm not counting an abstination. You can't change votes, pal. Alright, you?
No, they genuinely do want to change their opinion, as I was DM'd by them saying they want to change their vote to abstain. They are standing by that. I can send you their Discord and they can talk to you about it as well. They changed their vote to abstain.
Send me, it'll actually change if it is real.
Save FJ. Save FJ. Defend the youth.
FJ
And I
will be great
have
again.
absentees, so I gotta count those 2. You send me the thing and we'll be done.
Here,
Actually, oh wait, the Kiwi. They also
I'll
get the
tell
vote,
them.
yeah. Yeah, forgot about the Kiwi.
I'll tell them to
Sorry.
DM you about that. Hold on.
Is it KB or Kiwi?
It's Kibi.
Kiwi.
Hello, are you awake? Or are
Kinda
you just
sounds worse.
standing there? Okay. 7.
Okay, I DM'd them to DM you that they actually wanted to change their vote. So,
Hello.
okay, anything out of there? You should receive it in a minute or 2.
So
Nice body. Great.
I'm gonna take a picture and say this is my training session. Look at my rally.
Did Julius vote? Does...
I think I'd also would like to vote for abstain as well because of my current positions.
So there are 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here, I have another one in your
I
DMs.
haven't seen. Okay. Oh, I forgot you. Let me do the fucking thing. Oh my god. Can I not go through this now?
I'll have Ray look at it
There
later.
we go. No, like it just was having a moment. Your vote, because I forgot to count you.
That's a guard. Say it in chat.
Yeah. Oh,
None of them are in here. They're all in the KB chat.
yeah, that's a fair point. Okay, so that's 40 yeses, by the way, not counting the officials. Dancing, do you wish to abstain?
Is my guy even in here right now?
Okay, that's
Yes.
41. And you're an abstination, yes?
Good
So
man,
that's
Yes,
good
I
man.
am. I abstain.
Yo, Hikaru, you're cooked, man.
I'm also
I
abstaining
abstain
at
as well.
6.
Good man.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, no, I counted you guys. Let me see how many people DM me. Let's see. That's another, so 42.
42 to what?
Crazy.
Let's see. 42 yeses, 6 abstains, Who knows? I'm gonna look and see.
Who are they? Who
Hey,
are
let
they?
him let him finish the damn votes. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Make sure we get that everything right.
Okay.
You know, perhaps the most stunning thing: we got to the end of this without a massacre.
Change
You
the vote
should
to
have.
abstain.
You should have not said that.
I know.
there's
Because I
gonna
know
be-
knock
he's
on
in the
knock on
audience.
wood on that. Knock on wood.
Yeah, you gotta count the absentee votes as well. Dancing says.
Using soundpad. Okay. Well. Oh, that was 40. No, that was
He's just counting it up. I think he got
30
everybody.
minutes,
He's
okay.
just making sure everything's good.
3. Vote in favor.
While he does that, in light of
What?
like comment made in Plaza, we're probably gonna make a stage.
Yeah,
for
we'll do a
future
stage.
large events.
A stage
Yeah.
would be huge. Yeah, it would prevent people from just mic spamming or doing.
Special
I was
shout out to the guy
wondering
in
why that
Plaza
wasn't.
who
Sorry,
had the
no.
idea.
Okay, the official counts are as is. Oh wait,
Your fucking guards don't kill and jail that Eddie Flame fucker. I swear to God.
I'll deal with it.
Okay.
He said some shit. I went over,
Eddie,
said
quiet.
some shit.
Eddie
Quiet,
Flame, you
please.
said?
Yes, the name was Eddie Flame. Yes.
Get
Yeah,
that
Alright,
guy
I'll
out
go
of here.
get the
Continue on.
cards.
Continue on with the results.
Okay, the results are as is. Yes, 48. Abstain, 7. No, 1.
That's
results
crazy
are-
town.
That's
The
yeah,
oust
damn.
of Hikaru is officialized. He is no longer Sadaijin. It is up to the Imperial Historian whether to remove him or not. This concludes today's session, and I hope that you guys have the rest of your day, whatever. Do well. I don't care.
All right, you guys have a wonderful night.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You
like,
too.
hey,
Thank
what's
you
up,
for coming,
hello?
guys.
Yeah.
See your
Really
pretty
appreciate
ass
it.
soon as you came through the door. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh,
I'm gonna find the